property, it is a little bit different to how I originally bought it. We're now on day 3, but luckily before I bought the house, we did a walk around of the property because I thought, I didn't know if I was going to buy it. I didn't know if it was going to be the investment I wanted, but it was, and here we are today. So Phoebe's going to add in clips after this intro because, as you can imagine, when I got the keys, I should have done a proper intro to show you what this actually looked like. So we'll add in pictures, videos, she'll do her editing style that she does and I haven't got a clue how it works, but this is the house and I'm excited to show you the entire journey, what we've got planned with it, for it, whatever language. Anyway, excited to show you what we've got planned and let's go. So you should come with me into the kitchen. Now, as you can see in the kitchen, we've got bad leaks everywhere, to be honest. Now, the only new thing in this house is we have a new boiler. We've got leaks, but anyway, in this kitchen now, plans are to basically have an island, knock through here, have an island here. We're then gonna have our American style fridge built in here, cupboard space. What were our other plans here? We were saying before, we're gonna have our sink here. I wanted the sink put into the island, but we can't have the sink in the island because of the pipes. We can have it, but obviously with the plans of the property, it doesn't really make sense to have it. So I'm gonna keep the sink here, keep the hob here for ventilation, and yes, really want to just modernise it. So my idea is to modernise the property, make it livable, make it nice, don't overspend on it, which we'll see, but don't overspend on it, make it livable and make it really attractive because the houses in this area just aren't really that. There's a lot going on. So it's a nice property, been really lucky as well. The deal on it as well is quite good. But there, as I said, with the issues as well, there's roof work that needs doing, the chimney needs repointing, the house needs repointing. Yeah, got some bits to go through. The boiler might be new. That might be the best thing and the most cleanest thing in this property. My favourite part of the property, which has to stay, is obviously the cat flap. Do you like it? Okay, so I didn't want a banister. Phoebes wants a banister, but I understand we need a banister, but they're so blooming ugly. And also, this glass is going. Spotlights in both front rooms, by the way. Spotlights, get rid of all them lights. This is all gonna be modernised. All this is coming off the wall, it needs plastering. Ceilings will be plastered as well. Phoebe's coming up the stairs thinking, oh no! This is frosted glass as well, so it's going to have new windows all in the property. The property is a 1950s property, so all the windows will be changed. Plastered this, all the light fittings will be changed as well. Welcome to my favourite room in the house. So, bathroom, it's actually quite a big bathroom, isn't it? There's a lot going on. For some reason, this door opens into the toilet. Love this. But what we would do is switch that door so it opens the other way, open that out. Bath, get rid of this, we'll make a 3-piece as opposed to whatever this is right now. Do you know what? Do you know when you look in people's bathrooms and you go, this was fashionable at some point. When this was done, this was fashion. So get rid of that, we'll have the shower in the bath. Originally I wanted a freestanding bath, but with the plans for this property, it doesn't really make sense. So we just have a normal bath, shower, modernise it again. Yeah, I make this gorgeous, to be fair. I'll add all my Pinterest inspos. We've had our builder today has just been like, Abby, what is Pinterest? And I'm like, how many times do we have to go on about Pinterest for you to go, I get it now? Then every time we show him a picture, he goes, oh yeah, I see the vision. It's a vision board, isn't it? It's a fucking vision board. One more thing, guys, before I go. I just thought then, when I sell the agency course, one of the first modules is vision boards, and everyone messages me and they go, I'm going to send you my vision board over tonight, and they'll send me their vision boards and they go, this is what I'm now working towards. So builders, why don't you have Pinterest? Welcome to the room where the magic happens. I'm joking. Anyway, so when I was looking at this property originally, we had a few issues. So the original fella that got out to survey the property isn't a normal fella, isn't a normal guy. So the guy that had come out was like, the chimney's missing. There's a chimney breast downstairs, there's a chimney on the roof, but there's no chimney here. So I was like, what? I was like, how have I missed that? I understand where he's coming from, but he's thick as Fugels, because if you see here, guys, you only have to look. I understand that it's deceiving, so if you look here, you'll see downstairs there was a chimney breast, but upstairs isn't. So there's a fire in both rooms. Now, I don't think you can be able to see it from there, that it's like 3D. That sets back a lot more. So that sets back, so it's here. Can't really hear it, but it is in there. So anyway, that came pulled up on the survey, and I was arguing with the seller, and the seller was like, there's definitely one there, and I was like, no, and you've come and it's clearly there. So plans for this is to actually keep these and modernise them.
12 seconds later.
One thing we're not sure about is whether we're going to change the skirting boards and whether we're going to modernise them or keep them as they are. Luckily, the radiators in every single room are fine, the boiler's fine, but the property does need a new rewire. New carpets, fresh paint, plaster the ceilings, plaster the walls. Another option that we did have as well was in the bathroom, the access to the loft is there. Now, we did consider moving that to here, so if you've ever got any work doing, you can literally just come to the toilet, but there is a downstairs bathroom as well, which I didn't show you, so I'll show you that at the end. So we're gonna keep that in there for now. The movement in the property is actually quite okay. We've been in this house now for how many hours? So cracking in the ceiling's actually all right, to be fair. However, there is damp issues here on each corner, you'll see. There's also the signs of some water, but we can't see where the water's come from. Not really sure if that's a very good idea, but you can see, but Phoebes will show you. So making our way into here, now we're gonna have new doors on each bedroom, get rid of these. We're also gonna have new switches, plugs, modernise them as well. One of my things with the property is that I want new kitchen, new bathroom, modernise that, modernise the doors, kind of the main things that people see, because I just want that, you have that like homely feel, don't you? But anyway, so this bedroom again, so this is another thing where they couldn't find the chimney. Again, when you look in, you can actually see that it sets back a little bit more. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this room other than them cobwebs. Moving on to bedroom 3, I didn't actually mention there is 2 reception rooms and 3 bedrooms in this house. Okay, so moving on to this room, which is quite an interesting room. It's the only room in the house that doesn't have wallpaper. I was going to call it cement. It's the only room in the house that doesn't have wallpaper. It's also been plastered, and it's kind of as though they've made a start and then realised how hard it was and thought, no, we'll give up halfway. So if you see in this room, they've had leaks on you can see it there. So this, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's leaks there. You can see it more predominantly here, and you can also see it here, which indicates that there's a bit of an issue with the roof, which we already knew because you can see the tiling on the outside. There's a few issues. How cute is that radiator as well? Right, downstairs toilet, absolutely stunning. Phoebe's going to take you in. She absolutely loves the yellow, don't you?
Love that.
Beautiful that, isn't it? So anyway, this will be slightly modernised, and we'll also be putting in a window that can be opened downstairs as well, as opposed to the window that it's got now. Change this system so it's all modern and up to date, as opposed to this thermostat shebang that actually doesn't work. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you the garden. Welcome to the outdoors, the nature. I actually love the garden. I think it's so cute, but we'll get rid of it all. Now, we've got a pear tree. Anyone that knows me, I love a good fruit tree. But as you can see, the garden isn't massive. If you obviously cut everything back, it will be a lot bigger because there's a lot of stuff going on. This is the only house on the road that's still got the shed as well. So that is going to obviously take up a lot of the garden, but I also think it'll be a selling point as well in the future, because none of them have got garages, and whilst it is a bit built up, we've still got one of the options we did have was to either extend this way or to extend out and match the actual garage. So if we extended here, we could then have a really long kitchen. But again, I just think it's going to feel really blocky out here, and the garden's just going to feel too small. So we've decided against it. But yeah, besides that, I think we might have some problems with this tree. So there's a debate to get rid of it, but I do love a good pet. So now you've seen what the house used to look like, now I'm going to explain to you how the house is looking right now. Okay, so as you can see, the wardrobes that were originally here, they came out on day 1. So literally we picked the keys up, and within about an hour and a half, my dad was here, wasn't he, like bashing down wardrobes. So they've now gone in this room and the back room. We've discovered cracks in this room, which doesn't look like the best crack, but luckily we've got a structural engineer in the office. So I'm going to go and see them when I get back to the office and hope that they can potentially fix that. But guys, I'm piecing together a puzzle that I've never put together before. I'm sat here and I'm like, right, the property needs a rewire. It also needs plastering, but I'm gonna have to get a rewire first, then plastering. But I can't do that until I got this crack fixed. So it's been a journey, but let's see what happens. So originally I was just gonna do upstairs first. I was like, I'll come in, I'll sort the bedrooms out, have this as a bedroom, that's a walk-in wardrobe, this one is an office, and then get my bedroom sorted. By day 2, I'd knocked walls downstairs and everything is now upside down and back to front. So I'm gonna take you downstairs to show you how that's looking now. So as you can see, downstairs I'm building a wall between the front room and the back room so I can have a cosy front room. We're then going to open plan the kitchen, which I said I wasn't going to do, but we're now going to open plan the kitchen, and Ray is going to deal with all of that, and he's genuinely like the best builder that I've ever had. He rang me yesterday and was like, the skip's not coming until between 9 and 12, so you can get your money's worth out of me, can I knock your wall down in the front? I was like, do whatever you want. So he's also going to make my drive bigger so that I can get my car on the drive, because it doesn't fit. It's what you get when you buy a big car that doesn't fit on the drive. So yes, I hope you all like downstairs. Now, next job is to finish taking the wallpaper off the walls. We then need to take the wallpaper off the landing and the ceilings on the landing, which I'm gonna get someone else to do because I'm more than happy to get my hands dirty, but I'm not willing to break my neck in the process, and I will break my neck. Then Thursday we've got a bathroom guy coming out called Andy. He's going to look at the bathroom and basically see what we can do there. But on that note, we're going to show you some clips of Clifton's of us going to choose a bathroom. How do you renovate a house and run multiple businesses? You do it like this and hope for the best. But it's going well. Okay guys, so a lot of you think I'm mad because I'm obviously doing a renovation in the middle of absolutely everything that I've got going on, and I'm also doing it a lot myself. Now, I have had a lot of people that have said to me over the weekend, why wouldn't you just pay someone £20 to come and strip wallpaper off your walls, when in reality this is genuinely something that I've just been able to switch off with, and I've loved it, do you know what I mean? It is genuinely something that I'm meeting people as well. I'm genuinely meeting clients. Like, I've just been past business cards there. We've got referral schemes. I'm speaking to people in the offices that I've never spoke to before, like structural engineers. Like, it's mad the connections that I'm meeting, and it's only been like, what, 4 days? Like, I've had the keys. It's mad. So I'm excited to bring you along. We're going to document the entire journey so you can see from start to finish how I'm managing this on top of business. Like, it was very rare that I'd be out the office at 2:10, but here we are making it work, and we're turning it into content for you guys to see as well. So I'm excited to show you the journey. Can't wait to show you exactly how it's going to look, because it's going to be gorgeous. And yeah, but anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video. But guys, obviously I forgot to do an outro because I always forget to do a proper outro. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video so the algorithm pushes it to more people that want to see content like this. But on that note, I am actually going to go now. See you in the next video.